The story of the Chinese farmer, an ancient Taoist parable known as Sai Weng Shi Ma. This was then made popular by Alan Watts as a parable on perspective, flow, and living in the present. Alan Watts was an English writer and speaker best known for his teaching and research in meditation and Zen culture. The parable goes like this. A long time ago, a poor Chinese farmer owned a beautiful horse. One day the horse broke through the gate and ran away. The neighbors came around that evening and said to the farmer, "Well, that's too bad." To which the farmer said, "Maybe." Soon after, the horse came back and brought several wild horses with it. And all the neighbors came around and said, "Well, that's good fortune." To which the farmer said, "Maybe." The next day, the farmer's son was attempting to tame one of the wild horses. While riding it, he was thrown to the ground, breaking his leg, and the neighbors then returned that evening saying, "Well, that's too bad, isn't it?" And the farmer said, "Maybe." Shortly after, the emperor declared war on the neighboring country and ordered all the young men to join the fight. Countless soldiers died on the battlefield. When the officers came to recruit the farmer's son, they rejected the boy, who was unable to fight and was spared due to his injury. Once again, all the neighbors returned and said, "Well, that's great fortune." To which the farmer replied, "Maybe." In Alan Watts' retelling of the story, like many Taoist teachings, it contains themes of yin and yang, balance and peace. Alan explains the whole process of nature is an integrated process of enormous complexity, and it's quite impossible to tell whether anything that happens is genuinely good or bad. The parable provides a helpful reminder that it's often less about the situation we're in and more about how we respond to it. I think we all have tendencies to judge experiences and label them as bad if we hate them and good if we like them. But perhaps we could refrain from the familiar bad and good labels, and instead we can simply say, maybe, as we truly never know what will be the results of good fortune or misfortune.
This whole idea that the universe is just nothing at all but unintelligent force playing around and not even enjoying it is a put-down theory of the world.